Hey there, welcome to my video. As you may have seen in my last video, I recently picked up an NES and an Atari 2600 Junior at auction. They were both advertised as working, but before I plugged them in, I wanted to look them over, check them out, give them a cleaning, make sure there was nothing wrong before putting power into them. If you haven't seen that first video, you can check it out right here. So today, I'm going to take apart the Nintendo. We're going to take a look inside, give it a cleaning, check to make sure that everything looks okay, and then try it out. First, a quick word about the NES. The NES, or Nintendo Entertainment System, was originally released as the Famicom, or Family Computer, in Japan in July of 1983. It was released in North America in September of 1986 and sold about 34 million units there until it was discontinued in August of 1995. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, you will know that the ColecoVision holds a special place in the memories of my childhood. Something that I found very interesting was that Nintendo used the ColecoVision as the benchmark when designing the Famicom. It turns out that Takeo Sawano, the chief manager of the Famicom project, bought a ColecoVision and brought it home to his family. They were all very impressed by the smooth graphics that were created, which were much better than the flicker and slowdown commonly seen on the Atari 2600. This then set the bar for what they wanted from the gaming console they were creating. Okay, let's take this thing apart. Okay, so I just peeled a couple of stickers off there. They came off easy, no residue, so I guess it's time to just take the machine apart. So first, we will unscrew the screws on the bottom, which just use a standard Phillips screwdriver. All right, and the next thing we will do is take the metal cover off, which is also standard Phillips screwdriver. All right, well, I would have to say this unit is looking much cleaner than that Atari 2600. I don't see any problems with it at all. It's not even dirty. So either somebody's already cleaned this, or this has been kept in extremely good condition. Give it a little compressed air just to get any dust in the case out. Not even a bit of dust came out there, so little contact cleaner in the cartridge port. And I would say this is good to go. Let's just try and put a cartridge in it while it's open, and we'll try it out and see how it works. Alright, so this machine did come with one controller, but as you can see, it's very discolored and in some serious need of retro brighting. Unfortunately, I live on the west coast of Canada, and we're probably not going to see the sun for about 6 more months with the rain. So I'm not going to be able to do anything for now about this. Although there is a interesting method which I'm really looking forward to trying. You can check it out on Retro Recipes. It's not using any chemicals, it's just using the sun to retrobrite. So if you haven't seen that video, check out the video on Retro Recipes. Alright, let's plug this in. Give it some power. And what do we have? We have a blinking red screen. So something does not appear to be Oh, I don't have a cartridge in it. We're going to try Super Mario 3. Guess, yeah, actually putting in a game in really does help. And we still have a blinking red screen. Interesting. Try that again. Reset it. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and look up and see what that means. Okay, so I played around with this a little bit, looked a few things up online. Turns out the blinking red screen means the cartridge is not making a proper connection. So well, the first thing I did, I first tried, I switched over to my Mario Brother Duck Hunt cartridge, which kind of worked. But what I then did is I went along and I pushed on all the connections back here to make sure the teeth are making a good connection. And it's now working. But if you put the cartridge in all of the way, it doesn't work. So you can just put it in till it's slightly touching the teeth, and yeah, then it works. So obviously there is a problem with the header here, the cartridge port. I think one of the reasons the Super Mario Brothers 3 didn't work, because if you actually look at these, you can see the Super Mario Brothers 3 is a much thinner board than the original Mario Brothers board. So this one's probably thicker, so it's making a better connection. But, like I said, if you don't insert the cartridge all the way, it works fine. Looks pretty good too. I guess I'll put this back together, and maybe in the future try and fix this up. I do have another NES that is in working order, full working order, so yeah, let's put this back together then. Well, I would have to say that I'm disappointed that this machine doesn't completely work. But at least what does work on it looks really good. just a quick update here, but I fiddled around with this a bit, tried moving the cartridge around inside while I was fiddling, and finally made a connection. And I've also got the Super Mario Brothers 3. So, I guess I have nothing left to do but play some Super Mario Brothers. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe. And comment below. Maybe if you had the same problem with a Nintendo, let me know what your solution was. I'd be interested to know. I'm not all that familiar with Nintendos, so yeah, if you didn't enjoy the video, give me a thumbs down. Alright, bye for now.